is going on today, everybody? Today's gonna be nice, good video. Good video for everybody. We are actually, man, 5 seconds and these freaking people leave their garbage everywhere. Hey, ain't the basement podcast for nothing, right? Oh man. Alright, so man, today's video, Jamal Hill versus Alex Pereira. It is going to be an interesting one. We all know the outcome. We all know what happened. I kind of want to more talk. First off, I'm going to go over the fight. And then we're going to break down what actually happened. I mean, we got all these people that are defending Jamal Hill. But we're going to see what actually happened, right? So, alright, let's get into this, I guess. Unfortunately, again, I wish I could. I can't show the fight at all. I'm on ESPN.com. I'm going to be watching the fight, commentating over it, and hopefully we can get everything all sorted and situated, and hopefully my commentating is better than last time. So, I guess while we're here, we're going to get into it, and we're going to see what happens. So, with that being said, let's get started. So, Alex is 36. At the time of the fight, Alex is 36, 6'4", 205 and 79-inch reach. Jamal Hill is 6'4", 32 years old, 205 with 79-inch reach. So, as even as it can be, other than age, but that is a-okay. Alex's record is 9-2 at the time of the fight, and Jamal Hill at the time of the fight is 12-1 and 1 no contest. All right. With Pereira being the favorite by 140. So, pretty close. Best part about being able to watch this later is we can skip out all these intros, all the walk-ins, walkouts, you know. Again, we're going to try and break it down with a judge's standpoint, right? And then we're going to go through and all the other things. So I'm just fast forwarding through all the introductions, all the love you, Bruce, but you know, it's gonna be a short video anyway. Those shorts are some pretty dope shorts, though. I ain't gonna lie. Got Herb Dean as the REF, the ref for the night. Alright. I don't understand. Why is that? Make that make sense. Oh, and one thing I also want to note, right? I probably should listen to this. I forget. What is it? Jamal. What's his name? What's his nickname? We're gonna find out. Bruce is just introducing him right now. Is it Jamal Sleepy Hill? Is that what it is? Or Sweet Pain? One of the two, I don't know. But anyway. Pereira has one of the nastiest stare downs ever. Jamal kind of has a baby face, no? Let's go Boathon. Alright, fight has begun. They decide not to touch gloves, right? Alex Pereira with calf kick. Calf kick. Whew. Starting off the day great. Jamal with the calf kick. You know, they're trying to find their range, kind of circling, dancing. Both of them have center. You know, they're not really going back Pereira with another calf kick. Touching gloves. Jamal with the inside leg kick. Alright, Jamal's getting a little bit more active. Now they're touching gloves, trying to find that range. They're finding that range. Ooh. Jamal Hill with the body kick misses. Back-to-back calf kiss. I guess traded calf kiss. Calf kicks. Dude, I can't say kicks today. Pereira missed with the kick. Oh, I missed another calf kick. Jamal with an overhand left that just misses. Body shot by Alex. I mean, they're just touching gloves. Ooh, body kick by Pereira. Right hand. Right overhand by Jamal. Good ones. Inside leg kick by Jamal. Calf kick by Jamal. Woo! Calf kick by Pereira. Man, they're just going back and forth. I think they both about found their range. It's crazy that they have the same build as far as reach, height goes. Straight body kick by Jamal Hill. Let's see. These first rounds got to be more exciting, right? Well, not really. I mean, I understand it's high fight, but it's hard to commentate around when it's nothing. Like, we just got to keep talking over it. I got to come up with some stories or something to tell you why these fights are just doing, the standard body hit by Hill. Alex. Blocked head kick. Alex had a block head kick that Jamal threw. Inside leg kick by Jamal. Overhand left by Jamal that just misses. Alex blocked another overhand. Body shot by Pereira. Calf kick by Pereira. Inside leg kick by Hill. Woo! Calf kick by Hill. Body shot by Hill. Body shot by Pereira. Pereira's got him up against the fence. Now they circle back out. They're in the center of the ring. Body shot by Hill. Overhand right that misses by Hill. Ooh, kick in the nuts. Oh, touch gloves. They're ready. Boom! KO. Alright, this is what we're going to talk about. Ground and pound, ground and pound, ground and pound, ground and pound. Overhand, hammer, hammer, hammer. Boom. Herb Dean calls it. It is a knockout. The famous. I love it. I love it, man. I love it. Woo! What a fight. What happened? What happened? Dude, Pereira is something else, I'm telling you. Alright, guys, we're going to get into this. We are going to get into this. Oh, I wish I could show you this in slow motion. I'm going to keep watching this over and over and over again, just with no audio, so I can kind of concentrate a little bit more, right? We're going to break this down in super slow motion, right? So Jamal gets in the fence, and they go back to center ring, and Pereira stalks him right back down to the fence, right? So as he's stalking him back down to the fence, Jamal goes for an inside leg kick, kicks him in the nuts, right? Right about. Oh, I went back too far, guys. Anyway, as this is playing, I guess we'll keep going. We got it. Jamal goes for an inside leg kick. Hits him in the nuts. That is an illegal shot. Illegal shot. Okay? Now here's where the controversy starts, right? Pereira gets kicked in the nuts by an illegal shot. Man, ESPN's got to have a better pause play function. The controversy starts of, oh, well, Herb Dean called timeout, and look at how Pereira walked in. I can't tell you how many times I have watched this. Pereira took one step before Herb Dean went like this. He was in the air by the time Herb Dean was walking forward, pressing, saying time, time, time. So in the middle of his second step of, or jump forward, or whatever you want to call it, getting that forward momentum, right? He's in the air. By the time he gets there, okay, by the time Herb Dean gets there, he does not take another step forward. He takes a step to his right. Brushes Herb Dean off, takes a step to his right. Okay? Now, Jamal Hills was like, oh, Herb Dean come over, I saw him, I stopped the fight, I was relaxed and all this stuff. Okay. Focus. Focus, camera. Come on. You can do this. There we go. Anyway. If you weren't ready, one, then why did you touch gloves? If you weren't ready, why did you touch gloves? Okay? I'm going to pause it right there for a second. We're going to continue watching this, right? Touch gloves. Not only did they touch gloves, then they continued, they backed off for like half a second, and then they started finding their distance again, right? Now Pereira, being a sneaky SOB as he is, steps on Jamal's Hill's foot, his left leg onto Jamal's right foot, right? Jamal, right? As he does that, as he's stepping on his foot, hey, if you weren't ready, Hill throws a left. First. He threw first. He threw first. If you were not ready, why did you throw first? If you were not ready, why did you touch gloves? Pereira steps on his foot. Jamal throws. Alex throws really quickly after Jamal does and knocks him out. Okay? Everybody that's defending Jamal Hill, I can't tell you why. It is one of the most frustrating things. Herb Dean did everything correct. If Herb Dean messed up, right, and it's supposed to stop, then why? And then how come Mighty Mouse did the exact same thing, and it was okay? Explain that to me. Can you explain that one to me? Or what about, what was it, a couple weeks ago, where dude got kicked in the nuts and he's like, nah, I'm good. Let's keep going. We're good. Right? If it's such a big deal to separate, right? Let's step back for a minute. Let's step back for a minute. Everybody's complaining that Alex got to cover so much ground, the story would have been a different outcome. They touched gloves. Remember, they touched gloves to continue the fight. Jamal threw first to continue the fight. Now, he got an illegal shot to the nuts, and yet people are defending the person that threw the illegal shot. I'm not going to mention Joe Rogan's name, but we're going to mention Joe Rogan. That being said, even if they were to stop the fight and separate, what are they going to do when they first start the match? They're going to go in the middle and touch gloves. It does not matter. He's going to cover that distance no matter what. It didn't matter. They touched gloves anyway. They're going to touch gloves anyway. It doesn't matter. Either way, they're touching gloves. Either way, the point of he covered so much ground under that time, like, the situation could be different, is obsolete. Does not matter. Does not count. It blows my mind. He's going to close that gap no matter what. It doesn't matter the situation. Now, would the outcome have been different as far as a later knockout by Pereira? Maybe. Might have been a more fun fight, actually going, longer rounds and, seeing Pereira pick him apart a little bit more. But, it didn't happen. Either way, Jamal Hill was going to get knocked out, and everybody knew it. Again, if you were not ready, why did you touch gloves? Why did you throw the first shot? Have I made this clear enough for everybody to understand that this is not a controversial win whatsoever? Have I made this clear that we need to stop defending people that take an illegal shot because they wanted someone else to win? Or because they like the fighter maybe a little bit more? Or because they want to see him do better after his injury? I'll be up forth and honest with you. I didn't know who the hell Jamal Hill was until this fight. I still don't know who he is. Still don't. I still don't know his record. All I know is that he knocked out Pereira's coach for the title when his coach should have been retired. I should probably look into that. See what his competition has been up until this point. From the looks of it, didn't seem like a too hard of a way to the top. Just to be humbled, extremely humbled by someone that does not give a shit. So hopefully we made that point clear, right? Hopefully we made the point of this is not controversial. Hopefully we made the point that Jamal was ready. Hopefully we made the point that Herb Dean did nothing wrong. Hopefully we made the point that we gotta stop defending people that do an illegal shot. Right? I understand if you want someone to win. Let's take a couple weeks ago. Ilya versus Max. Or was that last week? Dude, I don't know. Ilya versus Max. I wanted Max to win so bad. He was looking so freaking good. But guess what? It didn't happen. Am I complaining that, oh, well, it looks like Max might have been, tripped over something and that's how he got it. But, oh, it looks like the ref didn't do that. Nah, there's no excuses. Right? I wanted Max to win. I honestly wanted to see Max knock Ilya out. I really did. It would have been so satisfying to see. Ilya's an extremely good fighter. I think he is a copycat. I'm not going to lie. I think he's a Conor McGregor wannabe. So far, it's kind of working for him. I still don't understand where he's from. If he's Spain, Georgian, German, I don't know. If you claim to be from somewhere, if you claim to be from Georgia, rep that flag. Me, I'm a rep the flag where I'm from, right? Everywhere else pretty much does. Everyone does except Georgia. Like Marab. Marab reps the Mexico flag, but he's from Georgia. Why hate on your country so bad? What? Huh? It makes zero sense to me. Represent the country where you're from. Anyway, I don't know. We're gonna stop that spiel, but hopefully, guys, this is a controversial fight that is not controversial at all, right? Hopefully I broke that down enough to make you understand and make you realize that this is not a controversial fight, even though the controversy behind it because of Jamal bitching and complaining and saying, oh, I was ready, when in fact he just was no match for Pereira, right? And it doesn't help the fact that we have all these people that are trying to defend Jamal Hill and all this shit going on that, nah. Alex Pereira just fair and square knocked you out. That's what it is. I'm going to say it again. So the last time I say it, I'm going to end this video. Okay? If you were not ready. 1. If you were not ready. Why did you touch gloves? 2. If you were not ready. 2. If you were not ready. Why did you throw the first punch? Case in point. Alright guys, this was a heated but yet fun video to break down. I know this was a highly controversial win because we have people that have been in the sport for so long and commentating for so long, supporting the guy that lost and all this for all this BS, right? So hopefully I made that extremely clear. Hopefully I broke that down enough for you guys to understand that, hey, this is not controversial at all. This is actually what happened. Blah, 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 blah. All this stuff, right? So what we're going to do, we're going to end this video. And hopefully, man, not hopefully. KO that sub button. Jab that like bucket. Told you, I can't speak today. Jab that like button. And it helps out a lot more than what you think. Thank you guys so much for watching. Comment down below what fight you want me to break down next. Until I get one of them comments, I'm just going to keep rolling with what I'm going to roll with. I think next video, we're going to do terrible reffing. And it is going to be a frustrating one. It is going to be probably one of the most... I don't even know if I'm going to do the whole fight, to be honest with you. I might just do 2 rounds of it, go over it, break down the rounds, and call it a day, because I really don't want to sit there and oh yeah, don't worry, I got my Dolly shirt on today. Kind of choked me a little bit. I don't really want to sit there and watch that fight. It was, yeah, anyway, we'll go over it. We'll get it all set up. We'll go over it and everything like that. Again, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please KO that sub, jab that like button, tell someone you love them. Praise God, and I'll catch you next time. Peace!